Hello, my beautiful, amazing crochet family. I am your one and your only Lady of Crochet, LadySamoan, and we are back with another video. Yes, y'all. I have missed y'all so much, so much. So I was excited to press record so that I can talk to my crochet family. Now, this week's video, as you can tell by the title, it's a little bit of everything going on. I want to show y'all what I've been working with, what I've been working on, plus, y'all, some of the things that have been giving me a hard time, and you be like, what? So I want to just share an overall thing. This week, I know on my shorts, I did do the Koozie Crafts, I think that's how you pronounce it, challenge, and she has an April challenge. I've only done a couple of days. I think I got 3 or 4 days this week. I think like 3 days this week. And that was fun to do. I didn't do all of the days, and I didn't push myself to the point to where it was like, oh, you got to get this done every single time. I did not do that because I was just like, you know, I wanted it to be fun, and it was something to where if I couldn't get it done, I actually crocheted something to implement for that day. But you know, in between time, there was other things that I had to do, so I couldn't make all of the days. So I didn't make it hard on myself. When you're doing a challenge, it's supposed to be fun. If you can do it, you can do it. If not, y'all know my motto. Hey, you can only do what you can do. So with that being said, before I show you guys everything that I crocheted this week, I hope y'all had a beautiful, amazing day. And while y'all watching this video, go ahead and put a smile on your face. Go ahead and just smile because you're beautiful. You're beautiful. We're going to start everything off with that. So with that, now I crocheted a little mini love plush. And I was just playing around and writing something up. So I'm going to work on a couple more of these little minis because I feel like the minis are good, like pocket pals. I've seen a lot of like emotional pals and stuff like that for crochet. And I'm like, who wouldn't love a pocket love plush? So I'm working on that. So be on the lookout for the pocket love plush. But I made this one with the Koozie Crafts April challenge. One was was it a pets theme? I think pets. And I was just like, you can have a pet butterfly. I mean, that's my logic. I'm sticking to it. And look at that. I just thought that was so cute. So I did like a little butterfly thing in the back and then put it on a little mini love plush. I just thought it was so cute. So this is like, and look how small. I'm gonna show y'all kind of like scale it. And so small, can fit in the palm of my hands compared to the plush ones like this. So this little guy, I did this little guy also. Now let me tell y'all something about this one. He came out wonky. Because if you can tell, it was something about the position in the eye. So one eye is a little higher than the other. And I was just like, you know what? You're so cute. I'm going to put you on my shelves. So I made this love plush. And it's like blue confetti. And I thought the yarn was just so pretty. The only thing is the eyes came out wonky. And I was just trying to adjust it and fix it. And I was just like, I don't know how I put that on wonky. But I think this little guy still turned out cute. So we have like a little blue confetti love plush that I actually worked on too. And then one of the other themes was do an egg. So I found this pattern to where it was like a hatching egg. And I used black yarn because I was just like, to make it a little more different, let's do like a black chicken. Because I seen like, that's the thing. Like there's some black chicken. I can't remember the name of the chicken. But I was just like, let's have it like a hatching egg. But let's make it like a black chicken hatching egg. So that's this one. And I thought it was so cute. The little legs coming out. And I just thought it was a cute little egg. And I had like that black and white yarn. And it just worked out good for me. So I like that one. And that was this. So those were the 3 amigurumis I was working on. I also, now, this week I worked on some hats. So look at this. We have this hat. And this is a floppy brim hat. Now, these are like very, very floppy. Very, very floppy brim hat, but they're so cute. And with this yarn, I used over here, boop, and down a little bit. This was some of that yarn that I got from Hobby Lobby, and I was just like, let me see how it works up in a hat. Y'all, this hat is so cute. Now, one thing I would say, you will have to wear it more so on like a cooler day, because I feel like it'll be a little warm, you know, like it's a little warm to wear like when it's really hot. I don't know about y'all days, but it's been really like warm. When it's warm, it's warm. Then in between time, it's like we'll have a very hot day, then we'll have a cool day, then it's like, to me, it's like, what happened? Winter showed up in the middle of summer. I don't know what's going on. But this would be the time to wear that hat, because we had a rainy day today. It was a little cool. I think this hat would actually work for a day like today. But nonetheless, the yarn is absolutely beautiful. The flop to it is beautiful. I really love this hat. So I made this one and I made this one. And my daughter absolutely loved this hat right here. She's like, Ma, I want it. But the thing is, it's very floppy, and it's more so like for an adult. So it kind of like flop over. I was like, nah. So I may make her a different version in a smaller size so that it wouldn't flop too much over her face. But it's very, very cute. Very cute hat. And this one is out of the Red Heart. Oh. I knew the yarn off the top of my head. I have some. I'm trying to look. I'm looking behind me. I don't think I have. I know it's red. I know it's Red Heart brand. I can't remember the name, but it's very, very cute yarn. So I had made this right here. And I had to update y'all. Y'all remember the skirt that I got, that I was using the colorful yarn from, that I just went to Hobby Lobby and just got the extra yarn to finish the skirt? This was the original skirt here. So what I did was, instead of finishing it, I said, you know what? I'm going to just unravel a little here, because this was a little too small for my daughter, the way that I did the band. And I was like, I wanted her to get some wear out of it. So I started over. When I started over, y'all, on the skirt, they're all connected too. When I started over, I took the new ball and started making this skirt. Y'all, I made the skirt too big. I made it way too big. I don't know what I was thinking. What I just don't know. But one thing I do like, if you look at it, it kind of has like the granny stitch on this one. So this one right here it won't fit my daughter. And I was unraveling. I'm in between, because as you can see, I'm pulling from the old one to make the new one. And I'm just like halfway through, I'm just like, hey, try this on, let's see. And it's falling down, but I don't want to frog it, because I think it's so cute, because I really, really love this style. So I'm really thinking about finishing up the skirt and just saving it whenever she get of age to wear it. Hey, we're going to have it and she's going to wear it. Like, because I just really love it. It's a beautiful skirt. It's made, like, look at that. I really don't want to frog it. It was okay for me to frog this one, because I came to terms with the band of this one I didn't do right. But this one, I don't know. But then something is like, frog it, start all over, and just do it right. I'm not sure, y'all. This is going in my whips bag until I make a decision on what I am going to do with it. Because right now, I don't know what I'm going to do. Right now, I'm just holding on tight to it. So with that being said, I've been working on, speaking of whips, I have a couple of work in progress going on here. I've been working on a hat with this yarn from Hobby Lobby. It is their I Love This Cotton yarn, and I think it's so pretty. And I only got this much of it done so far, so I'm not that far on the hat at all. Not far at all, y'all. But one thing I wanted to say, and the reason why I showed this was because working with cotton yarn for me, I think because I have not worked with cotton yarns a lot, cotton yarn is different than working with acrylic. and I find myself having to get used to it. I think I'm really in my head when I'm working with it, because it's like, why does it seem so difficult? It seems like it's a smaller yarn compared to the acrylic. The acrylic I hold in my hands better and it glides better, but it seems like with this cotton yarn, it's a little more difficult, and it's almost just like because it's a little thinner. So I don't enjoy working with the cotton yarn. I want to see how this hat will turn out, but I would say working with the cotton yarn seems different than working with acrylic. And I want y'all to let me know how y'all feel about working with cotton versus acrylic, or am I just using the wrong kind of cotton? Now, I would say this Hobby Lobby cotton is one of the best cottons that I've worked with out of my stash, because I had some cotton yarn that I got from the Dollar General. I did not like that. I had to stop like working with that one, because it was like, I don't know, I just really couldn't get too much done with that one, y'all. I started and I was just like, I don't like the feel of it. I don't know how to explain it. I don't know. This one is softer. It's a weight 4, and the other one was a weight 4 as well, but this one just seemed like it works up a little better. But let me know again, what's your favorite cotton yarn? That's a weight 4 that works up great for your hats. So I'm going to finish it though. I'm going to finish this hat. So with that being said, the last thing I want to show y'all, in my bag, I started another granny square. I still have my other granny square up there too, but this is one that I started here, and I only got this far. I have some scrap yarns in my bag, and I was rearranging my shelves, and I was just like, some of the scrap yarns I was going to keep in this bag, so that when I don't want to work on the scrunchies, I can mindless crochet and start off with this right here. So this is another square that I'm working on. I think I'm gonna make it kind of like a lap blanket size, so that like if you're sitting at a desk, you get a little chilly, even if you have it in a car ride or something, you want it like, this is another one that I started. So that's that. Now y'all, that is all. This week has been a little bit all over the place. Like I said, I don't know, I'm just kind of like, I'm a little bit scrambled. I'm not even gonna like pretend or anything. I'm a little scrambled. It seems like I'm all over the place. It seems like I've been trying to tell myself, just calm down, you know, crochet a little here, and just don't worry about a lot. Just do whatever it is that can get you in that center. So that's why I have not had really like a theme. I think the last video I did, not last week, the week before, I said I wanted to do a theme, but it just did not turn out like that. Life did not turn out like that. But like I said, I hope that y'all have an amazing, beautiful, wonderful, awesome week. I hope y'all having a beautiful day. And as always, I want y'all to remember that I am your one and your only Lady of Crochet, Lady Simone, and I will see you next time.